going on YouTube? Yes, I did a little bit of a beard trim. And we're here in Erie today. This is Lucky Drag City. We were here last year. Car did pretty good. It is Memorial Day weekend. This is a rain date. It's supposed to be Saturday. They decided to do Sunday. So we're out here. We're running 2 classes today. We fit in daily and street. So we're gonna run both. I think there's only a handful of cars. It's only $50 buy-in on each. So we're gonna see if what we can do in both classes. It's going to be a lot of turnarounding and trying to get the car cool and looking at the tune and stuff. So, but it's just me and Lindsay. We should handle it just fine, and we're gonna have some fun. Just a couple familiar faces. We pretty much got the Honda crew here again. RSX was out here last time, and all-wheel drive Civic. A couple other new guys here, but we have fun here. It's a really nice track, really cool atmosphere. It's all green. It's like the side of a mountain almost, so really cool place. But we'll see what we can do. This is the first time really racing out of our local area on the new Max ECU. So hopefully we can put a good time down. How fast you flying again? We know what to put in. You'll do all right. Good luck, dude. Yep.
They were gonna run it through.
Yeah. It's 86 nitrous turbo? Turbo. Okay, I'm turbo. That's what that. Okay.
Yeah, got a decent one there. Mm-hmm. Because the other one.
Okay. There's a chance of it. All right, so we got 2 right lane, both classes. Extreme is first, and then there's a couple classes before daily. Let's give us time to bring the car back, put some fans on it, cool it down. It's going to be like 80-some degrees, so I'm sure the car will get a little warm. I mean, I can hot lap it if I really need to, but obviously if you can get stuff cooled down, a little bit less wear and tear on everything. But yeah, we got 2 right, both, which is nice because I'll make a hit. I'll see if I overdid the tune, underdid the tune, and it will be in the right lane again, so I can kind of adjust the tune for daily. So we'll see how it goes, but we're gonna have some fun.
Big shift, and easy for the lane. Looks like we're way back there. And we're on over time.
They asked me how much time to give them, and I said, go ahead and give them another round. So I want to race. We don't have many cars here, so I don't really want to win on technicality. So I'm going to give him his time and see if we can get it ready and see if we can get it racing. Time here between rounds. We are rushing around trying to do two classes. We're going to the finals now. There wasn't that many cars that showed up. Kind of sucks, but you got $500 on top of daily. So we're in the finals in extreme. We're in the finals in daily. I think extreme is first and then daily. The biggest thing with mine is just getting the transmission cooled down between rounds, doing a burnout, and then doing the pass. You know, transmission gets a little warm. So we do have trans cooler on it, trying to get her cooled down between rounds. Car's running really good. Spark plugs look great. Tune looks good. It's definitely hot out. It's not making quite the boost that it normally makes on like a cooler night. And the fuel's a little bit rich, but you know, that's okay for these hot days. You don't want to torch a motor. So doing good. Car's running good. It's not as grippy as it was last year, or maybe my car's just making a lot more power, but last year I don't remember really spinning. I mean, it just went right down through there, and it's going, but when we get out to where it's kind of bare, really starts dancing around. There's also like a little bump that you hit, kind of unsettles the car, and you just got to drive through it, and hopefully it gathers it up. All right, so our neighbors here is who we're racing. Looks like, pretty sure it's a LS setup. Looks like TH400 maybe, or maybe a 4L80E or something. It's got big old pipes hanging out the bottom. Big family wagon, really. Look at this thing. You can put people in the back. It's pretty cool looking. I'm sure he's got a ton of weight back there. On the same tire I'm on too, so we're gonna see what happens. Things, it didn't blow up. My fuel pressure's like gone. I don't know what's going on. I don't know if my pump's eating itself or what, but I had like no fuel pressure. So honestly, it was kind of dumb to make that pass, but it seems okay. So we won, so that's what counts. That was scary. I looked over and saw 90 PSI and I'm like, well, we did it. We won 2 classes a day, daily and extreme street, even with fuel pressure problems. So I'm gonna have to figure out what's going on with the fuel pressure. I think now that I'm running that different special fuel, pump being in the front and having to draw fuel up from the rear cell, I think that's what's causing the problem. So we might be doing a remote cable fuel pump setup, which is probably gonna put us down for a little while, but it is getting pretty warm and we got some stuff coming up family-wise. We'll probably wanna get to the lake, so I need to get my drive shaft rebalanced. I'm getting vibrations ever since I've had the new drive shaft made. So while the drive shaft is out, I'm gonna be talking to some people about possibly doing the remote cable fuel pump. I think the fuel pump needs to be in the back near the fuel cell so we can get a better delivery of fuel. So, but good day today, plugs look good, motor's healthy, car ran good. Actually my fastest pass was at the end there and I had the least amount of power in it. So least amount of power and it went faster. Remember, all the power is not always the fastest. If you don't have traction, you're not gonna go fast. So this is gonna be a long day. 4.5 hours up, racing, 4.5 hours home. We're gonna get some food, we're gonna get out of here. Appreciate it, comment, like, subscribe, guys. Thanks for watching. I'll see you guys soon. See you.